The story of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, the beloved twins from Full House, is a mix of dazzling success and heart-wrenching tragedy. From their early days in the spotlight to their struggles with fame and personal challenges, their journey is as inspiring as it is sad. Join us as we uncover the tragic story of the Olsen twins, family dynamics and fame. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen were born on June 13, 1986, in Sherman Oaks, California. It's astonishing to think that their journey into the world of acting began when they were just 6 months old. Their big break came when they were cast as Michelle Tanner on the immensely popular TV show Full House. Audiences couldn't get enough of the charming twins, and they quickly became household names, adored by millions. While the world saw two cute little girls living a dream, the reality was far more complex. Growing up on a TV set instead of a playground had significant downsides. Their childhood was anything but ordinary, dominated by long working hours and relentless attention from fans and the media. While other children were learning to ride bikes, playing with friends, and experiencing the everyday joys of childhood, Mary-Kate and Ashley were memorizing lines and performing under the bright lights of the studio. The twins' home life also faced challenges. In 1995, when they were just 9 years old, their parents divorced. This significant event added another layer of complexity to their already unconventional upbringing. The separation brought emotional turmoil and a shift in family dynamics, all while they continued their demanding work in the entertainment industry. The divorce meant navigating new family structures and coping with the emotional fallout, all under the relentless scrutiny of the public eye. This tumultuous period forced Mary-Kate and Ashley to mature quickly. They had to balance the pressures of their professional lives with the personal challenges that came from their parents' separation. Their unique situation made it difficult to enjoy the simple pleasures of being kids. Birthday parties, school plays, and carefree afternoons with friends were rare luxuries for the twins. Instead, their days were filled with rehearsals, photo shoots, and promotional events. Despite the glittering exterior of their Hollywood lives, Mary-Kate and Ashley missed out on many typical childhood experiences. They were always in the public eye, making it nearly impossible to blend in and enjoy the anonymity that most children take for granted. Every move they made was watched, photographed, and often critiqued by a fascinated public. Growing up under such intense scrutiny left little room for normalcy. Their childhood was a delicate balancing act between the demands of their career and the need for personal development. This constant pressure shaped their formative years in ways that few can truly understand, setting the stage for the complex and challenging lives they would continue to lead as they grew older. Career and business ventures. As they grew older, Mary-Kate and Ashley transitioned from acting to becoming young entrepreneurs. Under the guidance of their manager, Robert Thorne, they launched their own production company, Dual Star, at an astonishingly young age. This company became the vehicle for their numerous ventures beyond acting. Their first major move was producing their own films and TV shows, which allowed them to have creative control over their projects. They started in a series of successful direct-to-video movies and TV shows that delighted their fans and expanded their brand. These projects included beloved titles like Passport to Paris, Our Lips Are Sealed, and Winning London. In addition to acting, the twins ventured into the world of publishing. They released a series of books, including the popular Mary-Kate and Ashley book series, which further cemented their status as multi-talented celebrities. Their books covered a range of genres, from mystery to adventure, captivating young readers everywhere. The Olsen twins didn't stop there. They expanded into the world of merchandise, creating a wide range of products that featured their names and likenesses. From dolls to clothing lines, their brand became a staple in the lives of young girls who looked up to them as role models. Their influence was so vast that they even had their own magazine, which provided fans with an inside look into their lives and projects. Despite their enormous professional success, Mary-Kate and Ashley's deep involvement in business from such a young age came at a significant personal cost. They were constantly working, often missing out on typical childhood activities and milestones. While their peers were attending school dances and summer camps, the twins were in boardrooms and on sets, making decisions that would impact their careers and brand. Their success was unprecedented, but it also meant they carried a heavy burden of responsibility. They were not just actresses, they were also business moguls who had to navigate the complexities of running a company. This intense focus on their careers left little room for the carefree experiences that many children and teenagers take for granted. Mary-Kate and Ashley's journey from child stars to business tycoons is a testament to their determination and work ethic. Personal struggles. While Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen achieved incredible success in their careers, they also faced significant personal struggles that often remained hidden behind their public personas. The relentless media scrutiny and the pressures of maintaining their image took a heavy toll on their mental and emotional well-being. From a young age, the twins were constantly in the spotlight. This intense public attention made it difficult for them to establish their own identities. Everywhere they went, they were recognized and followed by paparazzi, making it nearly impossible to lead normal lives. The pressure to always appear perfect in public led to profound identity issues and mental health challenges. Mary-Kate, in particular, struggled with an eating disorder. The stress of their lifestyle and the relentless scrutiny of their appearance contributed to her developing an unhealthy relationship with food. By the time she was in high school, her condition had worsened, and she eventually sought treatment in a rehab facility. The media's insensitive coverage of her health issues only added to her distress, turning a personal struggle into a public spectacle. The twins' attempt to experience a normal college life at New York University also turned out to be a challenge. They enrolled with hopes of blending in and enjoying the typical experiences of young adults, but their fame followed them. The constant attention from classmates and the media made it difficult for them to feel comfortable and safe. Mary-Kate eventually took a leave of absence, unable to cope with the relentless pressure. Their personal relationships were also affected by their fame. The public's fascination with their lives meant that their friendships and romantic relationships were often scrutinized and sensationalized. Mary-Kate's rumored romance with the late actor Heath Ledger, for example, was widely covered by the media, adding strain to her personal life. The constant intrusion and false stories about them in tabloids further exacerbated their struggles. Misleading headlines and rumors frequently plagued them, impacting their personal and professional lives. This relentless invasion of privacy made it difficult for them to find peace and stability. College and life after acting. After years of relentless work in the entertainment industry, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen decided to pursue higher education, hoping for a sense of normalcy that had eluded them during their childhood. They enrolled at New York University, NYU, in 2004, eager to experience the typical college life that many of their peers took for granted. However, their fame followed them to the bustling campus of NYU. Despite their best efforts to blend in and be treated like any other students, they were constantly recognized and approached by fans and classmates. The media also kept a close watch, making it difficult for the twins to go unnoticed. Their presence at NYU became a spectacle, with photographers often waiting outside their classes and dorms, hoping to capture a glimpse of the famous twins. This constant attention made it challenging for Mary-Kate and Ashley to focus on their studies and enjoy the college experience. They had hoped to participate in campus activities, make new friends, and explore life outside of Hollywood. However, the reality was far different. The pressure of being under the spotlight didn't diminish. Instead, it intensified in this new environment. The twins struggled to find a balance between their desire for a normal life and the demands of their public personas. Mary-Kate, in particular, found the situation overwhelming. The stress of trying to maintain her studies while dealing with constant scrutiny took a toll on her well-being. After a year, she decided to take a leave of absence from NYU. This decision was a difficult one, as she had hoped that college would offer her a respite from the pressures of fame. Unfortunately, the pervasive public interest in their lives made this impossible. Despite these challenges, the experience at NYU marked a significant transition for the Olsen twins. It was a period where they began to step away from their acting careers and explore new interests. This transition was not without its difficulties, but it also opened new doors for them. They started focusing more on their passion for fashion, which eventually led to the creation of their luxury brand, The Row. Life after acting was a new chapter filled with both challenges and opportunities. The twins worked hard to build their careers in fashion, striving to be taken seriously as designers rather than former child stars. They dedicated themselves to their new craft, bringing the same level of commitment and determination that had characterized their acting careers. Public intrusion and media scrutiny. Throughout their lives, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen have been subject to intense public intrusion and relentless media scrutiny. From their early days as child stars on Full House, the twins have lived under a microscope, with every aspect of their lives documented and dissected by the press. This constant attention has had profound impacts on their personal and professional lives. As young celebrities, the Olsen twins were beloved by fans, but this adoration came with a downside. Paparazzi followed their every move, capturing moments that were meant to be private. Whether they were going to school, attending family events, or simply trying to enjoy a day out, the cameras were always there, documenting their every step. This level of scrutiny made it nearly impossible for them to experience the privacy and freedom that most people take for granted. The media's fascination with the twins didn't just stop at their public appearances. Tabloids often ran stories about their personal lives, filled with speculation and sensationalism. Rumors about their relationships, health, and even their professional decisions were rampant. These misleading headlines and false stories added to the stress they were already under, making it difficult for them to trust those around them and to navigate their own lives without interference. One particularly challenging aspect of this media scrutiny was the way the twins' health issues were portrayed. Mary-Kate's struggle with an eating disorder, for instance, became a public spectacle. Instead of being treated with the sensitivity and respect such a serious issue deserved, her condition was sensationalized, with the media often publishing intrusive and insensitive stories about her health. This not only impacted Mary-Kate's recovery, but also highlighted the lack of compassion in the media's coverage of celebrities' personal struggles. Living under such relentless public scrutiny had lasting effects on Mary-Kate and Ashley. It impacted their mental health, their relationships, and their ability to lead normal lives. The fear of being judged or misrepresented by the media made them more guarded and private. They learned to be cautious about who they trusted and how much of their personal lives they shared with the public. Despite the challenges, the twins managed to navigate this difficult landscape with resilience. They found ways to maintain their privacy, carefully choosing when and where to make public appearances. They also focused on building a solid professional reputation in the fashion industry, letting their work speak for itself rather than relying on their celebrity status. Transition to fashion. After years of acting and dealing with the relentless pressures of Hollywood, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen decided to reinvent themselves by entering the world of fashion. This transition was not only a significant career shift, but also a personal journey that allowed them to step out of the spotlight and focus on their creative passions. The Olsen twins had always had a keen interest in fashion. Even during their acting careers, they were known for their unique and trend-setting styles. This passion for fashion inspired them to create their own luxury brand, The Row, named after Savile Row in London, which is renowned for its high-quality tailoring. They launched The Row in 2006 with the goal of creating sophisticated, high-end clothing that emphasized craftsmanship and timeless elegance. Building a fashion brand from the ground up was no easy feat, especially for two young women known primarily for their work in entertainment. However, Mary-Kate and Ashley approached this new venture with the same dedication and meticulous attention to detail that had defined their acting careers. They immersed themselves in every aspect of the business, from designing to marketing, and worked tirelessly to establish the Row as a respected name in the fashion industry. Their efforts quickly paid off. The Row was praised for its minimalist designs, luxurious fabrics, and impeccable tailoring. The brand's focus on quality over flashy trends resonated with fashion critics and consumers alike. The twins' ability to seamlessly blend classic styles with modern sensibilities set the Row apart from other celebrity fashion lines, earning them credibility and respect in the highly competitive fashion world. Despite their success, the journey was not without challenges. Mary-Kate and Ashley faced skepticism from those who doubted their ability to transition from child stars to serious designers. They also encountered legal issues, such as a class action lawsuit filed by former interns who claimed they were not paid for their work. The twins addressed these challenges head-on, demonstrating their commitment to building a reputable and ethical business. In addition to the Row, the Olsen twins launched a more affordable fashion line called Elizabeth and James, named after their younger siblings. This brand aimed to bring the same sense of style and quality to a wider audience, offering contemporary clothing and accessories that were both fashionable and accessible. Throughout their transition to fashion, Mary-Kate and Ashley made a conscious effort to step away from the public eye. They avoided social media and kept their personal lives private, focusing instead on their work. This allowed them to cultivate a sense of normalcy and maintain a level of control over their public image that they had never experienced during their acting careers. The success of the Row and Elizabeth and James marked a new chapter in the Olsen twins' lives. They had successfully reinvented themselves, proving that they were not just former child stars, but talented and visionary designers. Their transition to fashion was a testament to their resilience, creativity, and ability to adapt and thrive in a new industry. Personal relationships and losses. As Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen navigated their careers and personal lives, they faced numerous challenges in their relationships and endured significant losses that deeply affected them. Despite their efforts to keep their private lives out of the public eye, their relationships were often thrust into the spotlight, making it difficult for them to maintain a sense of normalcy and privacy. Mary-Kate's romantic relationships, in particular, were frequently scrutinized by the media. One notable relationship was with the late actor Heath Ledger. Although the details of their relationship remained largely private, the media speculation and public interest were intense. The sudden and tragic death of Ledger in 2008 was a profound loss for Mary-Kate, adding to the emotional burdens she was already carrying. The media frenzy surrounding his death and the rumors involving Mary-Kate only heightened her distress during an already difficult time. In addition to romantic relationships, the twins faced challenges in their friendships. The pressures of fame and the constant public attention made it difficult to form and maintain close, trusting relationships. Friends who might have otherwise offered support and companionship often had to navigate the intrusive nature of the media, which could strain even the strongest bonds. The twins also experienced the deep loss of their Full House co-star and TV dad, Bob Saget. Saget, who played Danny Tanner, was a beloved figure in their lives and someone they considered family. His sudden death in 2022 was a heartbreaking event for Mary-Kate and Ashley, as they had shared many formative years with him on set. His passing reminded them of the close-knit relationships they had built during their early acting years, making the loss even more poignant. Ashley, too, faced her own set of challenges and losses. She was diagnosed with late-stage Lyme disease, a debilitating condition that significantly impacted her health and ability to work. This diagnosis not only affected her physically but also emotionally, as it forced her to retreat further from the public eye and focus on her recovery. The media's coverage of her illness was often insensitive, adding to the stress and isolation she felt during this difficult period. In 2016, Ashley also endured the aftermath of a botched plastic surgery, which led to serious health issues requiring intensive treatment. This experience was yet another reminder of the pressures and pitfalls of living under constant scrutiny. The public and media's relentless focus on their appearances and personal choices made it challenging for the twins to recover and heal in peace. Despite these personal struggles and losses, Mary-Kate and Ashley have shown remarkable resilience. They have managed to maintain strong relationships with each other and their family, finding support and solace in their close-knit circle. Their ability to lean on one another during times of hardship has been a crucial factor in their ongoing strength and perseverance. Health challenges. While Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen have achieved remarkable success in their professional lives, they have also faced significant health challenges that have impacted their personal well-being and careers. These challenges, often magnified by the intense public scrutiny they live under, highlight the difficult reality behind their glamorous facade. Ashley Olsen's health issues became particularly severe when she was diagnosed with late-stage Lyme disease. This chronic illness, caused by tick bites, can lead to debilitating symptoms such as severe fatigue, joint pain, and neurological problems. Ashley's diagnosis was a turning point in her life, forcing her to prioritize her health and well-being over her work. The symptoms were not only physically exhausting but also mentally draining, making it difficult for her to maintain her usual pace of work and public appearances. The media's reaction to Ashley's illness was often insensitive, focusing more on the sensational aspects rather than the seriousness of her condition. The relentless attention and speculation about her health added to her stress and made her recovery journey even more challenging. Despite these difficulties, Ashley remained resilient, seeking the necessary treatments and adjusting her lifestyle to manage her symptoms. In 2016, Ashley faced another significant health setback due to a botched plastic surgery. This procedure, intended to enhance her appearance, led to serious complications that required intensive treatment and a lengthy recovery period. The physical pain and the emotional toll of dealing with the aftermath were compounded by the media's invasive coverage. Headlines speculated about the surgery and its results, often without regard for Ashley's privacy or well-being. Mary-Kate has also faced her share of health struggles, most notably her battle with an eating disorder. This issue, which began during her teenage years, was exacerbated by the pressures of their public life and the constant scrutiny of their appearances. The media's insensitive handling of her condition, turning it into a public spectacle, only made things worse. Mary-Kate's journey to recovery involved seeking treatment and working hard to rebuild her health, all while dealing with the relentless public attention. Current status. Today, Mary-Kate and Ashley have largely stepped away from the public eye. They focus on their fashion empire and strive to maintain a private life, avoiding social media and making selective public appearances. Their preference for a low-profile existence underscores their desire for peace after years of public scrutiny and personal struggles. The story of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen is one of immense talent and success, but also of profound tragedy. From their early fame to their current lives as fashion moguls, they faced extraordinary challenges. Yet, their resilience and ability to reinvent themselves are truly inspiring. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the lives of your favorite celebrities.